Hey everybody, coming up on today's Rediscover the 80s review video. Two brand new books. We're going to tell time with Marty McFly, and we're going to learn about our opposites with the Dark Crystal. Let's check them out. Everybody, welcome back to Rediscover the 80s. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for being a loyal subscriber. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I would invite you to do so now. Just click the little button below, of course. Hit the like button on this video too, and leave a comment if you have any questions or comments about all of the reviews we've been doing, and particularly the books we're going to look at today by Insight Editions. Little teaser I gave you there. We've got the Marty McFly Telling Time with Marty McFly book from Back to the Future, I should say, and the Dark Crystal Book of Opposites. Now, if you're like me, have had small little ones running around the house over the last several years, you were always looking for a way to interject a little bit of your 1980s childhood into your kids. At least I am. I've been able to do that some with some of the movies that I grew up with, and sometimes they connect with the kids, sometimes they don't. I've got some of my childhood toys that I'll bring out and show them. Stuff like, spinning some vinyl records or popping in some cassettes into the stereo, and just basically trying to communicate to them what it was like growing up in the 80s. And a big part of that is all the movies and pop culture that the 80s exploded with. And these new books are a fun way to interject a little bit of that culture. They probably won't know these characters if they are of age of learning opposites and telling time. But it's a fun way for you to get to show them a little piece of your childhood, and they get introduced to the characters and such. So we're going to look at the Dark Crystal Book of Opposites, Back to the Future Telling Time with Marty McFly today. We're also going to give you a chance to win a copy of each of these. In the description below, I'll tell you a little bit more about that coming up after we dive into these books. So let's take a look at them. Alright, here we go with these two fun books. I'm going to start with the Dark Crystal first, the Book of Opposites, with the touch and feel feature. Big and small, light and dark. And again, this is from the PlayPop series from Insight Editions. I'll give you a look at the back cover here. Touch and feel the Warren of Thra. Learning opposites with Jen, Kira, and Fizgig as the good Gelflings work against the evil Skeksis. I can never say their name. Skeksis to turn the Dark Crystal to light. These big buzzard guys, yeah, that scared the crap out of me as a kid. That was that's their names. Skeksis, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, like I said, the movie scared me as a kid. The vulture creatures. But this is a fun way to introduce this world and the awesome puppetry of Jim Henson. We've got big and small, real basic stuff here. Low and high. Oh, yes, and we have the touch and feel stuff too. So we get it there. We get on her wings are a little coarse. We have slow and fast. Kind of a velvet effect there. In and out. And the vines here are a little prickly. And finally, of course, dark and light. And that's kind of a foil effect. You can see, very, very simple book for the kiddos to learn some of their opposites. And of course, collectors out there of the Dark Crystal will love having that one. All right, now let's talk about Marty one of my favorite movies of all time, not just the 80s. Telling Time with Marty McFly. Turn the wheel to find the right time. Take a look at the back of that. Oh, there's a fun picture. Doc and Einstein in there. Learn to tell time. Turn the wheel to find the correct clock that matches the time on each page. Following a typical day with Marty, Doc Brown, and Einstein. All right, let's look inside here. This is the first big page. They are thick pages. So now find the clock with the long hand pointing to the 12 and the short hand pointing to the 8. That's 8 o'clock. Ha! Even got a digital readout down here. That's great. So you turn the little wheel over here. I think I went the... Well, let's just keep going back around here. There's 6 o'clock. 3 o'clock. 12 o'clock. There's 8 o'clock. Oh, and you get a flap here. At 8 o'clock in the morning, Marty is supposed to be in school. Where's Marty? Let's open this up and find out. Nope. Marty. Oh no, Marty's still in bed. Next page. We need to find 12 o'clock. Which way was I going? I went all the way around, didn't I? There's 12 o'clock. At 12 noon, Marty's supposed to be eating lunch. Where's Marty? Oh, playing with the rock band. At the audition. Of course. Just too darn loud. Now we need 3 o'clock. I'm just going to leave it there. 3 o'clock, Marty's supposed to be walking Einstein. But where is Marty? Yeah, he's with Doc. Busy in his workshop. Well, that's irresponsible of Doc. Just let... Since he's Einstein's dog. Einstein's owner. 6 o'clock, Marty's supposed to be eating dinner. Where's Marty now? He's going off on an adventure. Of course, in the DeLorean. I would be too. And 10 o'clock. And where is Marty? At 10 o'clock. There. Great Scott. Marty's right where he should be. And look at, there's Doc in the DeLorean flying through the night like Santa Claus. All right. Well, there you have it. A little look at Telling Time with Marty McFly and the Dark Crystal Book of Opposites from Inside Editions. Very fun stuff, and cannot wait to show this to my little girl who is almost 7. See if she can tell those differences, tell the times. We'll be finding that out tonight. All right, let's go out. We'll tell you a little bit about the giveaway. So there you have it. Inside Editions, thank you so much for sending me these review copies, and I was very happy with the way that they turned out. Fun artwork. The books are well done, and I know there are some little kids out there that are going to love going through these, and some parents that are going to love introducing their kids to these characters. So make sure, I'm going to put a link in the description for you to go and grab these on Amazon right now or from Inside Editions. And also down below, like I said, the folks at Inside Editions have agreed to give a set of these away to one of my followers. So just click over from that link and use that Rafflecopter widget to enter the giveaway now through November the 13th, Friday the 13th, which is also my birthday. Just so you know. But anyway, make sure you enter the giveaway. And again, it was really fun to get some review copies from Inside Editions. They always do some great stuff through this PlayPop line. And make sure you guys pick these up for your little ones for Christmas, just around the corner. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being subscribers to Rediscover the 80s. Jason here. We'll catch you next time.